Coming to you from 50 Oliver, this is Easton News, and my name is Joseph Taft.
And I'm Jack Ryan. Today is Friday, February 16th, 2024. Nomination papers for the 2024 annual town election are available from January 2nd through February 28th at 5 p.m. The election calendar with candidate deadlines, the positions on the ballot, and a complete candidate packet are available on the town's website. Interested candidates are invited to call 508-230-0530 or email townclerksoffice@easton.ma.us with any questions. Voters who have applied for a vote-by-mail ballot can track the status of their application and the mailing of their ballot at the link below. Questions can be sent to votebymail@easton.ma.us. The annual town election is scheduled for Saturday, April 20th, 2024. Polls will be open from 10 a.m. through 4 p.m. All voting precincts will vote at Oliver Ames High School located at 100 Lothrop Street.
Meet local author Jenny Howe, who is joining the Ames Free Library to read from her second novel, On the Plus Side. Following the reading, there will be a discussion, then Ms. Howe will hold a book signing. Both her current book and her first book, The Makeup Test, will be available for purchase at the program. This event is free and open to all. No registration is required. It will be held in the Queesit House, first floor Presentation Commons on Monday, February 26th, 6:30 to 7:30 p.m.
Join your neighbors as part of an Easton Citizens Academy, a free 10-week up-close view of local government. Easton Citizens Academy is a series of classes and activities designed to give participants a behind-the-scenes look at local government and develop informed and civically minded future community leaders. Applicants must be Easton residents 18 years of age or older. Preference will be given to registered voters. To be considered for the spring 2024 session, please complete the application on the town's website. The application deadline is Friday, February 23rd.
February vacation is Saturday the 19th through Sunday the 25th, and the Children's Museum of Easton expects increased visitation during those days. To ensure happy faces and happy experiences, they want to share a few tips with you. First, plan ahead and allow extra time to find parking. Second, they tend to be very busy in the morning, so maybe consider visiting in the afternoon. Third, remember that their exhibits are geared for younger children, ages 1 through 7. And finally, be sure to check their social media accounts for updates. They're always welcome to donations, which not only help them continue their mission for others, but also allows them to continue offering these weekly programs and activities for you. Visit the link below to donate.
Chief Justin Alexander is pleased to announce that 2 Easton firefighters recently graduated from the Massachusetts Firefighting Academy. Firefighters Allison Andrews and Grace Detterman were among 24 firefighters from 14 departments who graduated from the MFA's Career Recruit Firefighter Training Program class. They graduated on February 2nd after completing the 10-week program. Chief Alexander said, "We are pleased to welcome firefighters Andrews and Detterman to the department and congratulate them on completing the career recruitment program. Both bring valuable experience in emergency medical care, and we look forward to watching their careers grow in Easton."
The NRT will have a Sunday bird walk. As part of the NRT Wellness Walk series, spend the afternoon at sheep pasture bird watching. This walk will take you out to the sheep pasture bird blind. Strengthen your birding skills as they enjoy the winter birds New England has to offer. Field guides and binoculars will be available for use during the program. The program is for teens and adults, and it will run on February 25th from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m.
Attention Easton veterans and surviving spouses, could you use some additional help this year paying for heating, fuel, transportation, or food costs or other needs? Please visit the website below, or you can call 508-230-0690 for more information.
Don't have time to stay up and watch your favorite shows?
Like this one, obviously.
Well, don't forget, ECAT has a YouTube channel. There, you can find all old episodes, but turn on notifications to be alerted when ECAT premieres news, features, and shows. You won't want to miss out.
Our handle is @EastonCatTV, with TV in capital letters, of course.
The APCSM annual book sale is fast approaching, Friday through Sunday, March 8th through 10th. Come down and peruse a variety of books of all genres, and your purchase will count as a donation to the Animal Protection Center of Southeastern Massachusetts. Games, puzzles, CDs will be available as well, plus some delicious baked goods. Friday evening, 4 to 7, will consist of the book sale and open house. Saturday will take place 10 to 3, consisting of the book sale and the bake sale. Then, the same events will take place on Sunday from 10 to 1. The APCSM is accepting book donations now until the event, so drop-off begins from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. daily.
Do you know an Easton resident or an organization that benefits the community? Do you or someone you know have a special talent or a skill set that you would like to show off to your community? Well, ECAT has numerous shows and segments that may be a good fit for you. ECAT has always represented the talent and diversity of the people of Easton, and we want to highlight you. Email info@eastoncat.org to let us know what you want to see on our channels. We want to hear from you.
The Tricentennial Committee is still looking for volunteers to help out in several areas, so if you'd like to help Easton celebrate its 300th birthday, you can email easton300.2025@gmail.com or visit their website at easton300.org.
Superintendent Leisha Cabral is pleased to share that Oliver Ames High School student athletes recently visited the Massachusetts State House, where they were recognized for the girls cross country and boys soccer championship seasons. Earlier this month, 36 student athletes on the girls cross country team and 31 on the boys soccer team and their coaches visited the State House. As part of their visits, both teams were honored by legislators during informal sessions in the House and Senate and toured the building. Superintendent Cabral said, "We are proud of the dedication, perseverance, and sportsmanship that our athletes have exhibited. We commend their professional and committed coaches for nurturing them in their athletic and personal growth so that they are able to achieve these accomplishments."
Calling all local artists, the Easton Shoveltown Cultural District, in partnership with ECAT, is excited to announce the return of its arts and media show and reception on April 6th from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. at 50 Oliver Street in North Easton. We are now accepting applications from local artists to display and sell their art this community art celebration. For artist application and instructions, visit easton.ma.us/Shoveltown Cultural District or email arodriguez@easton.ma.us. The deadline to apply is March 1st. After the break, you're going to find out who's this week's Pet of the Week.
This is Easton News.
Join the NRT at the sheep pasture for an adult-only owl prowl. They will discuss the different types of owls that can be found at sheep pasture and then search for them while hiking the trails. Each participant will receive their own owl pellet dissection kit to take home. Following the hike, join them for food and drinks at the Shoveltown Brewery. This is an optional part of the night and is not required of any participants, but it will be fun. This is a great opportunity to connect with friends, meet new people interested in the outdoors, and enjoy the darker side of life. This event is only for adults 21 years of age and older. Sound like your kind of night? This event will be from March 13th from 6 to 7 p.m., and tickets will cost $12 to $15. Go to nrtofeaston.org and go under the NRT Store tab to claim your spot.
Calling all local student filmmakers, the Hockomock Film Festival is back. If you're a high school student in the Hockomock League, you can enter. The categories are shorts, drama, comedy, or others, documentaries, and PSA. Cash prizes for the winners. The deadline to enter is May 13th. To enter, go to hockomockfilmfestival.com. This is Valentina. This little kitten was found by a Good Samaritan outside by the dumpster. Seeing that she was clearly in distress, they brought her in immediately to the shelter, hoping that we could help. Valentina, Tina for short, was in very poor condition and had sustained significant injuries, including a severely broken femur and a traumatic abdominal hernia. Unfortunately, vets are not able to save her leg and will have to amputate. She will undergo surgery to repair the hernia, which is currently impacting her abdominal organs. This little girl is a fighter and in good spirits and is as sweet as she can be. And we want to do everything we can to get her on the road to recovery and living pain-free the life she deserves. We can't do it without your help. The vet has quoted roughly $10,000 to $12,000 for her surgeries. Yikes, but we can't turn our back on this little girl, and we are hoping that you won't either. Please come help us get Tina the help that she needs. You can make the donation through PayPal, check, through the mail, or you can call the APCSM.
Now it's time for your APCSM Pet of the Week. We have some pets that are looking for their forever home, so let's take a look.
The APCSM has plenty of friendly, lovable guinea pigs waiting to find their forever home. Each guinea pig is unique, but if one thing's for sure, they sure do love their veggies. If you're thinking about adopting a guinea pig, fill out a small pet animal adoption application on apcsm.org. Meet Buddy. Buddy is a fun-loving adult pit bull terrier who is looking for his forever home. Buddy is looking for a home where he can be a dog's dog. He would make a wonderful companion for someone who is looking to throw the ball around in the backyard or hang out on the couch. Buddy likes to talk and can get pretty excitable. He loves his walks, stuffed toys, and just curling up in a comfy spot for quiet time. Dogs like Buddy tend to spend a very long time waiting in a shelter for a home. If Buddy sounds like a good fit for you or someone you know, please share his story or fill out a dog adoption application on our website, apcsm.org. From February 1st through March 15th, the Ames Free Library, Cradles to Crayons, the Boston Bruins, Massachusetts Board of Library Commissioners, and Wonder Fund are coming together to collect new pajamas for local children living in low-income and homeless situations. They're looking for brand new pajamas approximately for all seasons from sizes 0 to 3 months through adult medium. Please do not give pajamas that include any family or holiday references. Accepting donations can be dropped off at the circulation desk.
This February, the Ames Free Library and Shaw's are joining forces. This month, when you purchase a $3 reusable bag, $1 will be donated to the Ames Free Library. So head down to the Easton Shaw's located at 690 Depot Street in North Easton and purchase a bag to help out the library.
Tiles at the Temple. Join the Temple Haya Shalom on 239 Depot Street in South Easton. It will be a friendly afternoon of Mahjong. This event is on March 17th at 1 p.m. Doors open at 12:30. Play begins promptly at 1 p.m. RSVP by March 10th, and the cost will be $36 per person.
When we come back, the Boy Scouts have the Pick Dinner special for you.
And OA Sports are getting close to the playoffs. Find out how they're managing. You're watching Easton News.
Hi there, this is Julie Brennan of We Do Care, and this is
Marky V from the Easton Lions Club.
And we're here because we wanted to invite you to the most exciting event on Friday, March 15th, to our comedy show. Easton Lions is partnering with We Do Care to provide an amazing, fun community event.
Yes, and Julie, it's to raise money for both of our great causes, the Easton Lions Club and We Do Care. and we have two great stand-up comedians. One is Jim Colleton, and the other one is Kelly McFarland. It's at 375 Foundry Street, which is also known as the Knights Hall off of 106. Doors will be opening at 7, and the show will be starting at 8, and there'll be raffles and prizes and all sorts of stuff.
And it's $30 when you order your tickets online prior to the event. If you pay at the door, it's going to be $40. I do need to tell you, though, get your tickets quick within the next week or two because we've already sold 25% of them.
Tickets are on sale now at both of our websites, eastonlions.org or wedocare.org.
You're going to love the show. Kelly McFarland, I've seen her in person. Hilarious.
And Jim Colleton is very funny. And both comedians were recommended by our big comedian friend, Tony V.
And thank you so much, guys, for supporting local charities. Easton Lions has been amazing over the years for providing support for
the community of Easton and iResearch.
And then We Do Care. We provide support for widows, widowers, and children that have lost a parent. If you haven't heard of us, please visit our website at wedocare.org. We're based right here in Easton, and we just want to say it again. Friday, March 15th, 7 o'clock, Hall on Foundry Street in Easton, Mass.
Thank you. Hope to see you there.
Welcome back, folks. It is time for your upcoming 7-day weather forecast, so let's kick it over to Chief Meteorologist Adam Carreiro.
This is your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast. For the weekend and most of the week next week, we have mixed days of either clear skies or partly clouds. The temps will either be average temps or slightly above, which is a good timing because it's school vacation. We also get a break from the unsettled storm patterns, so we have calm days to look ahead. I'm Adam Carreiro, and this has been your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast.
Get ready to laugh. On Friday, March 15th, the Easton Lions Club with We Do Care are hosting a stand-up comedy night. This event will be at the Hall on Foundry Street, 375 Foundry Street in Easton. Tickets cost $30 prior to the show and $40 at the door. To purchase tickets prior to the show, you can go to eastonlions.org.
Like watching this show or any other ECAT programming? Well, that doesn't happen without help and support from viewers like you. ECAT is a nonprofit organization and it relies on some help from the viewers. If you would like to help, you can submit a small donation on our website, eastoncat.org, and continue the running of ECAT programming. Just go to the main page, scroll down until you see the donation options or the QR code. And as a bonus, for when you donate $15 to ECAT, you will get a cat. Not a real one, the APCSM has those, but it's a nice plush one that can be yours with a small donation.
The Easton Knights of Columbus will be hosting a meat raffle on February 25th. Doors will open at 1:30 p.m. for ticket sales, and the raffle will begin at 3. Feel free to bring snacks of your own to your table along with friends. Come on down and try your luck at winning some great meat packages from Crescetti's.
Experience the exhilarating world of raptors come to life in Borderland State Park's awe-inspiring Bird of Prey program with Mass Audubon. During this enriching experience, participants will have the unique opportunity to meet some of Mass Audubon's animal ambassadors from the Blue Hills Trailside Museum. Discover what makes these incredible birds so unique while getting up close and personal. This event is Wednesday, February 21st at 10 a.m. Space is limited. Register by emailing borderland at borderland.park@mass.gov. This program is free. Children must be accompanied by an adult. Inclement weather may postpone. For more information, you can call Borderland at 508-238-6566.
The Association of Interscholastic Football Officials are looking for men and women interested in officiating high school, sub-varsity, and youth league games for the 2024 football season. The organization meeting will be held on Tuesday evening, February 13th at Braintree High School, and it starts at 7 p.m. If you're interested in becoming an official, please contact Bob Denise at 508-947-6760 or Mo Duffy at 617-797-6897.
Easton Boy Scout Troop 42 is hosting a spaghetti dinner fundraiser on Sunday, March 3rd from noon to 4 p.m. at the Covenant Congregational Church at 204 Center Street in Easton. Tickets are available online, in person from a Troop 42 Scout, or at the door. Tickets are $8 per person or $30 for a family of up to 4 people. Your dinner will include all-you-can-eat spaghetti, sauce with meatballs, garlic bread, drinks, and dessert. There will also be a silent auction to bid for themed gift baskets. This summer, ECAT is producing a new show that you can get involved in, so stay tuned to learn more.
And winter sports are almost over. You're watching Easton News.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Jonathan Coe with the Easton Historical Society. I'm one of the directors here, and I want to really talk to you about our upcoming open house on this February 25th. That's a Sunday from 12 to 4. Our feature will be recipes and cookbooks, where we have a great collection of some historic cookbooks. And I'll kind of show you what we have already. But really the main part of this show would be people from around in Easton bringing in their own recipes or cookbooks from their grandmother, their mother, their great-great-grandmother, and sharing them while you're here. And also taking a look at all the recipes that we have and taking your phone out and taking pictures of it, anything you'd want to do. So I want to share with you what we have. Wishing you all to come down on the 25th, Sunday the 25th from 12 to 4, our open house on recipes and menus. So looking forward to seeing you. Have a great day, and see you then.
The Easton Historical Society will be hosting their monthly open house this month. Find out what was cooking in the town of Easton back in the day, where they will be featuring cookbooks and recipes found around the town. The event will be held Sunday, February 25th from 12 to 4 at the Historical Museum located at 80 Mechanic Street in North Easton.
Want to get involved in an exciting race around historic North Easton? Then you can apply to be on Expedition Easton, a local version of the amazing race produced by ECAT. This summer, 6 pairs, 12 contestants, will get the chance to compete for the grand prize. All ages are welcome, but each pair must have one member that's at least 18 years old. Think you got what it takes to complete the expedition? Email info@eastoncat.org or call us at 508-230-7200, or you can just come on down to the studio. Casting has begun. Dates are set for June 22nd, 23rd, 29th, and 30th.
The town of Easton is having the annual Easter egg hunt on March 23rd at Keach Park, 49 Chestnut Street. The hunt will start at 11:30 a.m. Tickets are $5, and find more info at the rec desk or on the town website.
The Love for Lindley Foundation and the hashtag Love for Lindley movement grew organically out of the promise to fill Lindley's days with as much awesome, as much laughter, and as much love as possible while she bravely faced DIPG, diffuse intrinsic pontine glioma, which is a pediatric brain cancer with a 0% survival rate. The Love for Lindley Foundation will be having a St. Patrick's Day fundraiser. It will take place March 8th at 6 p.m. at the Easton VFW on 61 Rockland Street in North Easton. The Love for Lindley St. Patrick's Party is a 21 and up event with food, music, raffles, and fun. Tickets are $50 per person and include a buffet dinner. Don't forget to wear green. Luck for Lindley gear will be available for purchase at the event. Buy-in tickets for the Pong tournament will be sold at the event. To get tickets, you can go to loveforlindley.org and go under events.
Spinathon has quickly become one of the most anticipated annual fundraising events at the Old Colony YMCA. Every year, hundreds of Y members, volunteers, and supporters gather to cycle on stationary bikes and raise money to support children and families in need throughout the local communities. Join them for Spinathon on Saturday, March 23rd at Shoveltown Brewery for Zumbathon and Aqua Zumbathon at the Easton Y. To register or view the class offerings, visit the link below. To reserve your spot, registering will automatically create your personal fundraising page. Every dollar you raise will support the Y and your local community.
Join the Old Colony YMCA in Easton for a 100% free blood pressure evaluation and take action if needed if they're Healthy Heart Ambassadors. Tuesday, February 27th from 9 to 4 p.m. at 25 Elm Street in Easton. Get your free evaluation, and if you qualify, join the Healthy Heart Ambassadors for a 4-month program designed to build and strengthen proper blood pressure self-monitoring habits. Participants are provided ongoing personalized support as they strive to achieve their goals.
Now it's time for your weekly OA Sports Recap.
Welcome back to your weekly OA Sports Recap. Let's get into the results for the week that was Thursday, February 8th through 14th, 2024. On Thursday, February 8th, OA basketball was in action. The boys hosted Canton on what was their senior night, and folks, this was a close one. The Tigers fought tooth and nail all night long against a strong 13-5 Canton squad. Overall, this may have been the boys' best effort all season long. OA was able to put together an unreal comeback attempt. Down 8 with just 30 seconds left, OA was able to claw back, hit big shots, and hoist a shot into the air as the buzzer sounded that would have given them the win. But unfortunately, the shot fell short, and Canton limped out of Nixon Gymnasium with a 59-57 victory. Justin Grimaldi had 12 points, while Jefferson Smock had 10 and played solid defense in his return to action. Girls basketball traveled to Canton, and they got the job done 75-50. The Tigers put the game away with a 28-point fourth quarter. The team was led offensively by Sarah Hilliard and Avery Gamble, who scored 24 and 16 respectively. With help from Cameron Durba and Zoe Swanson, they each added 7 points of their own. The Hockomock League Indoor Track Championships took place at the track at New Balance. OA boys finished 4th out of 12, while the girls finished 3rd out of 11. The Tigers dominated the long-distance running, with Alex Callanan and Braylon Graham winning the 1 mile, as Landon Sarney and Katie Soberaj each won the 2 mile. The girls were also able to take the 4x800 thanks to a strong showing from Graham, Soberaj, Kenzie Graham, and Deanna Flaherty. On Saturday, February 10th, boys hockey hosted Stoughton Brockton on their senior day and put on a goal-scoring showcase, winning 8-4 at home. The goal scorers were as follows. Matt Lawson had 2, Jack Corey had 2, Sean Teahan had 2, while Patrick DeLowry and Brendan Teahan were also able to put in a goal apiece. The Tigers put over 50 shots on net in this one, a remarkable display of offense, pushing their record to 10-6-1 on the season. The Mansfield/OA girls hockey team got a win over Ursuline 5-1. Kayla Islib had a goal in this one. The Hawk Wrestling Championships took place on Saturday, and OA performed pretty well. They came in second in D2 South, with Jonah Bornstein finishing 3rd at 113, Rory Gallagher finishing 3rd at 144, Willer Rousseau finishing 4th at 175, and Woods Haben Pierre-Louis finishing 4th at 285. The Hawk Gymnastics Championships were also on Saturday. OA finished 4th out of 9 overall, only trailing the champions Mansfield by 4.5 points. For all-around events, Lexi Weintraub finished 2nd on the beam, while Mia Pacanzi finished 6th. For individual events, Callie Puskar took 1st on the beam with an 8.95, with Avery Rivers and Lane Parker finishing 5th and 6th. Alyssa Spatola finished 4th on the bars. Puskar finished 3rd on the floor, while Courtney Waugh was able to finish with a tie for 9th as well. The Hawk Swim Championship also took place over the weekend. OA boys finished in 4th, as Brian Wang came in 3rd in the 200-yard free. On Monday, February 12th, OA boys basketball traveled to Sharon and lost another game by just 1 point, 59-58. The Tigers held a 15-point lead in the second quarter. In the fourth, seniors Jake Willard, Jefferson Smock, and Ian Kelly all made big buckets down the stretch. Unfortunately, though, Sharon was able to make some key buckets of their own, and with just 4.1 ticks remaining, put the game winner in the bucket. Grimaldi led the team with 22-5 in this one. On Tuesday, we got a snowstorm, so on Wednesday, February 14th, Valentine's Day, boys basketball hosted Abington in the Coach Byron Memorial Classic, their final home matchup of the year. Abington was on fire from three-point range, but the Tigers were able to stay in it per usual. In the end, though, they were defeated 69-63. Coach McKinnon should be credited with keeping this team invested all season long, even when they weren't in the playoff hunt. Boys hockey hosted Newton South, and this was a barn burner, folks. At the end of the first period, OA trailed 2-1, but took a 3-2 lead by the start of the third, then pushed the lead up to 2 early in the third. But Newton South didn't let up, scoring 2 goals of their own in the third to push the game to overtime. DeLowry brought in the loose puck, wrapped around the goaltender, and buried the shot, clinching the win for the Tigers in overtime. It was a great team win as Livingstone and Lawson continued their strong offensive seasons with a goal apiece. That's going to just about wrap up your OA Sports Recap for this week. Make sure to tune into ECAT for all your OA home game coverage as the regular season comes to a close. And go Tigers. Thank you for watching. This has been Joseph Taft, and did you hear about the 2 spiders who got engaged?
I'm Jack Ryan, and I did. They met on the web. This has been Easton News.